Hi everybody, Gene Sapakoff, Warren Pepper, again with another edition of our weekly Pigskin Pick sponsored by Lee & Associates Commercial Real Estate. Well, it's our fourth week, and South Carolina's hopes received a big blow with Deebo Samuel's injury. Will they still have enough to win this week? Gene?
I'll tell you what, Skip Holtz coming in with Louisiana Tech. He's a very good game coach. I think this is a dangerous game, maybe a trap game as it looked earlier, but now not so much because I think the Gamecocks are determined to bounce back. Good SEC quarterbacks, and if Jake Bentley is a good one, and I think he is, will bounce back here. And I like South Carolina in this one. The Deebo Samuel injury is just terrible, awful, feel bad for the kid, but that's a position, Warren, where they do have a little bit of depth. Hopefully maybe Ortre Smith, the kid from Wando High School, steps up here as he did, catching a touchdown pass late in the game last week. I like the Gamecocks.
You know, the Samuel injury is a little kind of strange at the moment because initially it's diagnosed as season ending. Now it's being stated it's indefinite, so it'll be interesting to see if he is able to come back before the season's over. There were a lot of us, I think, drinking the cherry or the garnet Kool-Aid this time last week. Losing Samuel is crushing. We'll see if Muschamp can rally his guys for a win this week. I'm going to pick the Gamecocks, but I don't know. It might be the last game all year. They're favored to win. Clemson looked really good Saturday in beating Louisville. This week, it's Boston College.
Warren, I think people aren't that surprised with how well Clemson defense played against Lamar Jackson up at Louisville, but what's absolutely stunning is the play of Kelly Bryant, the quarterback. We did not see this coming. Truth is, neither did the Clemson coaches. Dabo Swinney kind of admitted as much after the Louisville win, and I asked Jeff Scott, the co-offensive coordinator, about it. He said they've had a quiet confidence in Kelly Bryant, but the throws he made, Warren, not so much the long ones, but rolling to his right and throwing left to Hunter Renfrow for a third down, first down pass there. I think that's the kind of play that really opens some eyes. I like Clemson really big in this game against Boston College and possibly to just roll all the way to the playoff.
Yeah, things are really kind of coming together, aren't they? This is one of those games eventually, though, where I think team speed wins it for the Tigers. I do think the Tigers might have another high-scoring win here as well. It's really shaping up to be another very special year for the Tigers, but the biggest enemy, I think, of the Tigers might be themselves. Dabo's biggest challenge may be to keep them humble with the way they've been playing. All right, let's talk about this Mississippi State-Georgia game. These two Bulldogs are about to square off.
Both teams have had some really nice wins this year. Georgia at Notre Dame and 37-7 Mississippi State over LSU. Georgia had a chance to recruit and get Nick Fitzgerald, the Mississippi State quarterback, and kind of passed on him. He's really good. Dan Mullen is, I think, the second best coach in the SEC after Nick Saban, but I got to pick Georgia at home close.
Yeah, in Athens, they're favored, I think, by 8 or so. Georgia loses its starting quarterback in the first game and doesn't blink. This is a game, I don't know, I'm going to make a point to find it wherever I can find it on the tube on Saturday. It'll be one of those classic, bloody, hard-tackling SEC games that showcases two of the top teams in the league. You're taking those Georgia Bulldogs?
I am.
I'm going to take Mississippi State to go into Athens and pull the upset, and that's going to get everybody kind of squirrely about what's going to happen, especially in that SEC East. So that'll do it. Look for all 10 of our picks in Gene's column on Saturday. A handful of winners last week. You'll see those in Friday morning's paper. Good luck.